I am Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV for Thursday, March the 27th. In the entertainment news today, we do have Oprah Winfrey. She's dragged into a major hip hop star's rape case. So she's dragged into Russell Simmons' mess. That's the high profile case. She basically subpoenaed by Drew Dixon, one of Simmons' alleged victims in her ongoing defamation lawsuits against the rapper who is 67 years old. This is according to page 6. So Dixon is suing Simmons over remarks he made in a 2023 interview about her rape claims and about Winfrey dropping out of the executive producing 2020 documentary on the scandal. There's no for Winfrey there. So Simmons claimed that Winfrey had backed away from the project after discovering inconsistencies in Dixon and other alleged victims' stories, that she had recordings that revealed those inconsistencies. So Dixon's attorneys, they want Winfrey to hand over documents and recordings and other tangibles, giving the talk show host icon a March 18th deadline. They also commanded that Winfrey appear for the disposition that may be videotaped. There's Oprah Winfrey. So basically, Drew Dixon, they want Oprah Winfrey to hand over the documents and to basically hand over the documents on her behalf for support. That's basically it. So it says that you hereby command produce books, records, papers, data, documents, evidence, writings, all tangibles as described in the attached scheduled A law firm, Boise Schellers Fexinker LLP, Hudson Yards. So basically, she has to produce all necessary information to the courts in defense to defend Drew Dixon. That's basically what it is. So they want Oprah to produce all that information. You're commanded to appear and attend before the public and other persons of authority by law to administer oaths and at any recessed or adjourned date, testify and give evidence as a witness on an examination before a trial by deposition upon oral questions. So it remains unclear if Winfrey is gonna conform to those demands by the March 18th deadline, or if her lawyers are gonna work to fight them. So it's unclear at this point what she's gonna do at this particular time. Dixon launched her defamation case in 2024 after Simmons spoke on her rape allegations during a sit-down interview with Graham Bessinger in 2023. So basically, Simmons suggested that Dixon was out to get him for fame, and she just wanted notoriety. That's basically what Simmons is saying. After she accused Simmons back in 1998 of rape at his apartment. That's basically what it is. But Russell Simmons is basically saying that he had consensual relationships with the women, and he claims that he never forced his way onto the woman. But Dixon is saying something different. He's saying it's the complete opposite. He forced himself basically on me. That's Russell Simmons, and he raped me. That's what she's saying basically. So it's her word against his word. That's basically what it is. So that's Russell Simmons there, and this is the victim. He was a victim. Drew Dixon. This is the victim who's saying that Russell Simmons raped her, and there was no consensual relationship or no consensual sex. He raped me. That's what she's saying basically. This is Drew Dixon right here. So she's suing Simmons. She's basically suing Russell Simmons here. Because he made false claims in the interview. the 2023 interview. Um, so yeah, that's basically what it is. That's basically what the gist of this is all about. Let me see here. So basically, Oprah Winfrey saying here at this point, she's basically saying she believes and supports the women who are victims of rape from Russell Simmons. That's what she's saying here. She supports the women in the documentary who are making these allegations and accusations against Simmons. So Russell Simmons obviously is in denial, and the women are saying otherwise. And Oprah Winfrey's backing the women. She's supporting and backing the women for what they claim Russell Simmons did to them, which was rape them, is what they claim. There's Russell Simmons there, Oprah Winfrey there. That's basically what it is. So basically, Dixon came forward with this initially in 2017. She went on record in an interview with the New York Times because of that whole Me Too movement. That was the Me Too movement time. So and then later on, I guess after, like I said, after the interview that Simmons had, then she went ahead and is trying to sue him, and is basically trying to sue Russell Simmons for false for falsely saying that basically that he didn't rape her, and the relationships he had were consensual. So she's trying to sue Russell Simmons. And there's Oprah Winfrey here. Yeah, this is basically what it is. That's basically the gist of the article. That's basically it. So it's another situation. Oprah Winfrey basically, she's in support of the women, like I mentioned earlier, of all the accusers who are claiming Russell Simmons raped them. She supports all the victims in the documentary. So the courts and Drew Dixon and them, they're asking her to bring forth any information, documents, tapes, or anything of that nature. Bring it forth in front of the judge, or bring it forth in front of the courts, basically in support of Drew Dixon. So that's basically what they're telling Oprah Winfrey to do. They're giving her a deadline to do it. Will she follow through to support and back Drew Dixon in court? She said she supports them, but will she come with all the information that she might have, bring it forward to support Drew Dixon in her case against Russell Simmons, as she accuses him and is suing him for false accusations of him saying that he didn't rape her, while she's claiming that Simmons did rape her. So we'll see where Oprah Winfrey's gonna do, if she's gonna come forward. We don't know what she's gonna do. We'll see as time. We'll see what happens here. We'll see if she's gonna come forward and basically say her piece to support the women who are victims of rape, that Russell Simmons had allegedly committed and done. So we'll see what happens. That's all I gotta say. Very surprised that Oprah Winfrey's name is dragged into this. She was the last person I would think that would be dragging this into this kind of mess. I never thought that in a million years that her name would be dragged into this mess, but her name's in it, and we'll see if she steps to the plate and supports Drew Dixon with those documents that the court and Drew Dixon are asking her to bring forward. So we'll see what happens. But very surprised that her name's in this. Didn't expect that to happen. But that's all I gotta say about this. Nothing else to say. That's basically the gist of the article. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. Leave your thoughts and comments on this. What do you guys think? Do you think that Oprah Winfrey will basically bring forth all the information to support Drew Dixon against the allegations that Russell Simmons raped her, and to help assist Drew Dixon in going forward to sue Russell Simmons for the according to her the lies and according to her the lies and the things that he said in the interview in the 2023 interview. So what are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts? Were you surprised Oprah Winfrey's name's dragged into this? Just give me your thoughts and comments. What do you guys think? Like I said, we'll see. I guess it's her word against his word. So we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. I got nothing else to say about this. That's all I gotta say. Again, hit the like and subscribe button. More entertainment news and celebrity gossip TV. That's all I gotta say. Nothing else. Until next time, peace. Take care.